Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my stream. Today is, I believe it's Friday, the 4th of February. Can everybody hear me, first of all? Hello, Trevor, Nova. Anyway, I've got some light updates for you guys this morning, including a few videos I want to share with you. I was just looking at some information coming in on the wire here. And it looks like, guys, that convoys are sprouting up all over Canada and the United States. God bless America. God bless Canada. There's one in Toronto. There's all the major cities. Here in the Maritimes, there's going to be 3 convoys in New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, and I think one in PEI over the next 3 weeks. And this isn't anybody organizing them. This is just people rising up that have had enough, and they're finally doing something about it. So right on. That's all I can say. So convoys are sprouting up all over the place. I did get word that there is a border blockage down in Manitoba. I have a little tiny short clip of that between the Manitoba border and the United States. I don't know exactly what that border's called. Maybe some of you folks can clue me in on that. Hi, Deborah. Anyway, yeah, there was some sad news last night. Apparently somebody in Ottawa burnt a Canadian flag, which is, in my opinion, the lowest form of, or the highest form of disrespect that possibly could be done to a nation. I have a short video, not of the flag burning, but of the guy in the background talking about it. As far as I'm aware, there are no videos of the flag actually burning. I did speak to my brother last night, and he told me that it is true that they did do that, but he doesn't have any video of it. He's looking for a video for it from one of his friends, because as you can imagine, guys, there's thousands of people down there, and everyone has an iPhone these days. So in any case, what he did tell me is that there are convoys of other trucks and farm tractors moving into the city of Ottawa. They are expecting an enormous crowd this weekend, even bigger than last weekend, if that's even possible. They're expecting an enormous crowd. So what we're looking for some pretty crazy videos there for the weekend, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of drone footage and whatnot of what's going on. Of course, our PM come on yesterday and was giving a update about the school learning situation, and someone asked him about the convoy, and he said he was not going to bring the military. Turnings by Turner, hey man. He was not going to bring the military in, is what he said. So anyway, I'm going to try and play this video. Can you guys just let me know in the chat if you can hear it okay? Okay, if you can't, let me know. We'll start again. Like I said, if you guys have been watching our stream over at This Guy's Garage, you'll know that we're just a bunch of welders and mechanics. We're not experts with technology, that's for sure. But you guys have the right to know. Everybody has the right to know what's going on. So here we go, folks. Let me just clue up this first one here. And I'm going to fast forward about a minute or two because there's some dead air in the front of it there. So anyway, here we are. Let me know if you can. Yeah, I'll back it up here.
If this starts any kind of eruption out there,
can everybody
remember,
hear that?
This is not a part of the convoy. We're supposed to be here peacefully. I've told the police already, and yes, they burned the flag. They're not a part of the convoy.
Who burned the flag? These guys in purple?
Yeah, apparently that's the new Canadian flag. There, let me show you guys.
Well,
apparently this new purple flag is the flag of Canada.
they want our own government, though.
I understand that too, but
They want the right
you
thing.
can't just come down here in a peaceful protest
can't
and burn a
the
Canada flag.
No,
It's going to start chaos.
Right. They want the right thing.
So just letting you guys know, if this stuff is supposed to be done, it's supposed to be done properly. You just don't show up on Parliament Hill and say we have a new flag and burn the Canadian flag.
I totally agree, I guess, yeah. But, I don't know.
So like I said, if something erupts from this has nothing to do with the convoy truckers, okay? Just letting you guys know that, so. We knew crazy stuff would happen, but just letting you guys know, okay? Like, I know that their heart is in the right place, but you know, we can change a flag together. There's no need for burning a Canada flag. I'm sorry, guys. We're here for a peaceful protest. You know, just showing up here, changing a flag or doing whatever you're doing, you know, that's not right. You don't burn a Canadian flag, guys. That's not what we are here. Canada flag has been around for many, many generations. So I just want to touch base with you guys out there. If anything happens or whatever, this has nothing to do with the convoy. If something happens, this is all over. I've already talked to the police and they know all about this. So we just have to stick together, guys. I don't care who you are. You burn a Canada flag, that is disgraceful. So I just wanted to bring that in, guys, and let you guys know what was happening here. Yeah, so that's wrong, guys. That's not who we are. So if anything happens, guys, I'll be back on. But I did inform the police. No flag, no Canadian flag should be burnt, okay? That is disgraceful. That's not who we represent. We are here peacefully. So if something erupts from this, remember, it wasn't us. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. If anything escalates from this, I will let you guys know. But yeah, I'm just going to...
Well, there you go. I'm not sure exactly who those purple flags are, what those purple flags are in the background. I've never seen that before, ever. That's certainly not the flag of Canada. So yeah, there's something amiss there. There's something going on for sure. I have no idea what. My brother's going to do some digging around, see if he can figure out what it is. Somebody said it was this Romano Diludu person who says that they're the new Canada or whatever it is what they were saying. But I certainly don't know anything about that, and I certainly don't trust it. And even if that was the case, you don't burn flags. Okay, you just don't do it. You're disrespecting the veterans and so much. Like, it's just ridiculous. You know, people are just upset as can be about it. And why would you want to go into a crowd like that and start doing those types of things? I mean, you're just asking for it, right? But anyway, there's been no violence over it. There are Antifa members in the group. It's been proven. Last weekend there was a number of them that were caught out and shamed out of the area by the people there, the peaceful people. So anyway, that's what's going on at the moment in Ottawa. So there's more trucks, more tractors, more heavy implements moving into the city, plus a large influx of new vehicles and people. So it's going to be an enormous sight there this weekend. Like, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if there was 3 million people in there or more this weekend. So hopefully things will stay peaceful. And we pray that they do, because we do not want the alternative to that. Those that know, right? But anyway, so that's the situation in Ottawa. Now for Coutts, Alberta, the border between Montana and Alberta, there's been a few developments. They had one lane open each way as of yesterday, but apparently what's gone on is there's been another great big influx of vehicles that have come in from Alberta, and they're now encircled. They've encircled the police. They've blocked the police from moving around. So there's the main group in Coutts, and then there's the police, and then there's another group in behind that. So anyway, I have a little short video here that I'll play just to show you like a wide pan around of what it looks like on the ground down there. So bear with me. Let me know if you can hear this. I'm going to just play that one more time because it's such a short clip. Wow. A few folks there. So anyway, that's the situation down at Coutts as we know it at this moment. Yeah. So also, like I was saying, there's another thing that we're starting to hear about. I don't have anything solid yet, but I just have a short video. Apparently, down in Manitoba, there's some trucks down there that are blocking the border between down in southern Manitoba, between there and the United States. I don't know what the border crossing down there is called, but they are blocking it as of this hour. So they're starting to take it upon themselves to block more places, which, you know, I've got a little short clip here about that. It doesn't really say too much, but I'll show you one of the rigs involved in down in Manitoba there. Start that over. Emerson, Manitoba.
Bring the lion out. Bring the lion out.
Let's play that one more time because it's so short.
Lion out. Bring the lion out. Bring the lion out. Bring the lion out.
Yeah, so down in Emerson, Manitoba, I guess is where that is. So they're starting to move trucks into that area. So I don't know, guys. I don't think there's enough police in all of Canada to handle all this. What do you guys think, fellow Canadians here? I don't think there's enough, to be completely honest. But anyway, the main idea is to keep it peaceful, guys. Like I said, once it goes to that other realm, then all bets are off. The only way we're going to win this is if we keep it peaceful. But you wouldn't believe how many people are taking it upon themselves to form groups of convoys all across Canada. Now there's one in all the major cities. There's a huge one sprouting up in Toronto. There's a huge one in Calgary. I guess the streets were just blocked with trucks down there. If anyone's from Alberta and Calgary area, you confirm that. I saw a video of them forming up down there in Calgary. And they're coming from everywhere. In the United States, they're having a convoy that's going towards Washington, D.C. I heard that's going to be huge. There'll be pretty well every trucker in the United States will be going to that, I would imagine. So the folks are starting to rise up. Long hair miss. I heard the military is coming in. No, I haven't heard that. Did hear that Petawawa, Ontario, they were on standby, the military, but I didn't hear that they've actually come in. As a matter of fact, Trudeau said yesterday in his speech there that he wouldn't be putting the military in against Canadian citizens, but we will see in the coming days what comes of that. Renegade Broadcasting. Yeah, there are some that are taking tires off trucks. There's some also that are chaining trucks together. So they're not leaving, guys. Okay, I got people right on the ground that know these truckers and are talking to them, and they're not leaving. Okay, so nobody's going anywhere. They'll make it so hard. Like, what do? You can't get a towing company in there to remove the trucks because there's no room. And the truckers aren't leaving, and they're taking the wheels off of their vehicles and chaining the trucks together. So how are you going to do that? I mean, the logistics just don't make sense. The Ottawa police came out and said that they don't have enough people on the ground to handle the situation. That was on mainstream news. So they don't have enough bodies to remove all of us. So I heard, too, that the military veterans of Canada were moving down into the Ottawa area. They're going to show solidarity for the vets. That's good news. Beep, beep for freedom, you betcha. But anyway, things are happening. The chess pieces are being moved on the board as we speak. So we're going to stay positive. I got another little short video of a couple that my brother just did a little clip on. I'll just play that here. They will not say my grandparents remain silent. There's a nice Canadian couple right there, guys.
All right, say hi.
So that's cool. It's good to see that. Because part of this is the removal of the family unit, and they want everybody destitute and lonely and not standing together. They want everyone separated and divide and conquer. Right? That's what you do when you're in a situation in like a tactical situation when you're at war with another enemy. The very first thing you do is a propaganda push, a psyop in which you attack their mind and confuse them. That's why you're seeing mandates coming on and coming off and coming on and coming off. And it's meant to confuse. And then what you do is you divide the populace. You get them fighting amongst themselves, right? That's an age-old tactic. The other thing is then what you do is you mess with their communications. So if your enemy is not able to communicate amongst themselves effectively, then you've already gotten the upper hand. So the divide and conquer, and then you mess with their communications. I wouldn't be a bit what's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't be a bit confused. I don't know. I am confused, but they're probably going to at some point pull the internet, I would say, or disrupt the cell phone communications if they haven't already. Now, there are some radio backups down there. Hey, Chuck, there are some radio backups down there, but if I was them, I would probably either kill the power to the whole city, or I would disrupt the communications. I'd kill all the cell phone signals, everything, and that's likely what will end up happening. Turnings by Turner. The trucker horns are like, let's just see what he says here. God will keep us safe. You betcha he will. Turnings by Turner. The trucker's horns are like shofars at Jericho. Yes, sir. Yep. We're really hoping that it does stay peaceful, Deborah. We're going to do all we can to make sure that is what happens, because the alternative is very, very ugly. And this is a spiritual war in a sense, guys. We're dealing with principalities and darkness, and it's the age-old battle between darkness and light, in my opinion. Bonnie Evans, God bless you, Canada. Hold the line. Thanks, Bonnie. We're definitely gonna. We don't have any other choice. So, but anyway, that's what's going on at the moment. We're likely. I haven't talked to Sean yet today. We're probably going to be going on doing a later stream, 7, 8 o'clock maybe. I don't know what his schedule's like. But for those just coming in, I'm going to play that video of the guy talking about them burning a Canadian flag in Ottawa. Just because there's some new folks in the room here. I'll play that video one more time here for you folks.
Kind of eruption out there. Remember, this is not a part of the convoy. We're supposed to be here peacefully. I've told the police already, and yes, they burned the flag. They're not a part of the convoy.
Tell me who burned the flag? These guys in purple?
Yeah, apparently that's the new Canadian flag there. Let me show you guys.
Well,
apparently this new purple flag
is
the flag of Canada.
they want our own government, though.
I understand that too, but
They want the right
you
thing.
can't just come down here in a peaceful protest and burn a Canada flag. It's going to start chaos.
Yeah, I agree,
They
DA.
want the right thing,
So
but
just
they
letting you
want
guys
it.
know, if this stuff is supposed to be done, it's supposed to be done properly. You just don't show up on Parliament Hill and say we have a new flag and burn the Canadian flag.
I totally agree, I guess, yeah. But, I don't know.
So like I said, if something erupts from this has nothing to do with the convoy truckers, okay? Just letting you guys know that, so. We knew crazy stuff would happen, but just letting you guys know, okay? Like, I know that their heart is in the right place, but we can change the flag together. There's no need for burning a Canada flag. I'm sorry, guys. We're here for a peaceful protest. You know, just showing up here, changing a flag or doing whatever you're doing. You know, that's not right. You don't burn a Canadian flag, guys. That's not what we are here. Canada flag has been around for many, many generations. So I just want to touch base with you guys out there. If anything happens or whatever, this has nothing to do with the convoy. If something happens, this is all over. I've already talked to the police and they know all about this. So we just have to stick together, guys. I don't care who you are. You burn a Canada flag, that is disgraceful. So I just wanted to bring that in, guys, and let you guys know what was happening here. Yeah. So that's wrong, guys. That's not who we are. So if anything happens, guys.
Yeah. So apparently that's what's going on down in Ottawa. Yeah, as the situation develops, of course, we're going to get you the information as best we can. I have somebody on the ground down there, so that's definitely going to help. Dakota Hayes, beep beep for freedom, you betcha. Yeah, and think about it this way: if they were winning, would they be this desperate? It seems like they're pulling all the stops, right? They're clinging on to the very edge of the cliff, and they're pulling all the stops, right? So they wouldn't be pulling all the stops if they were winning. So that's the way I look at it. So freedom will prevail, the people will prevail, because I mean, let's face it, the people are the country, right? It's not just about a flag. It's not just about a corporation called Canada. The people are the country. The men and women, the ones that you're seeing down that have traveled, some of them all the way across from Canada in sub-freezing weather. Like this is February, guys. It's like 35 below across most of Canada. That's what's going on. So, you know, that is the people. Saskatchewan removing all the restrictions and mandates. It was announced by the Premier. That's a step in the right direction for sure, my man. But anyway, we're praying that doesn't get desperate, right? And that's the big thing. Like I said, once the switches gears, goes the other way, then it's not going to be good. It's all bets are off at that point. But anyway, I won't hold you guys. Thanks for coming on here. I know it's probably a lot of you folks are tuning in on your phone from work and whatnot. I'm going to keep advised of the situation here, and if anything else comes up, look on my community tab in my channel for updates on streams and whatnot. And we would appreciate a sub. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Also, Sean over at This Guy's Garage. And if you wouldn't mind sharing this video with those you know, it would definitely be helpful to get the information out. The mainstream, like I said, they're not covering this at all. It's pretty much a media blackout in Canada. The only ones that I know of that are covering it would be Rebel News. They seem to be right in the middle of it. So, yeah, I agree with that one for sure. Bring the children's smiles back. You know it, Sherry. That's why we're up there. That's one of the main reasons why we're up there. You know. Anyway, in Ottawa, no towing has been done. That was Australia Convoy. No, they haven't towed in Ottawa. Most of the towing companies, if not all of them, have backed down. They say they're not going to be towing, so that's good. Anyway, guys, peace out. I love all of yous, and we'll see you real soon. Thanks for coming on here. You're awesome.